Wildcat. Happy Tuesday, everybody. That's a little bit of Roar. And we're going to talk about the Roar Bucks coming up here shortly and what they're standing for. Gave out quite a few Roar Bucks yesterday. Hope you got more Roar Bucks today. Really pushing the mask being worn correctly for Roar Bucks today. And I'll be out in hopefully the sixth grade starting tomorrow. And then we'll continue to give out Roar Bucks. Again, Roar Bucks, we'll talk about here in just a little bit. But we are it's kind of like our mini economy. And for eighth graders, when we had pause way back in the day, when you were sixth graders, that's kind of what it's like. So let's get to announcements. All right, today is Tuesday, September the 14th, 2021, and these are your morning announcements. First off, the mission of Wesleyan Middle School is to reveal the genius of each Wildcat through a culture of joy, respect, and excellence. Don't forget, Mask Up Wesleyan, keeping you safer by protecting yourself and others. You will by wearing your mask face covering correctly. Again, below the nose, no bueno. Above the chin here, kind of, sort of. This is just ridiculous. I don't know. This third guy is going to help himself, not at all. But really, it needs to be worn like this, above your nose, below your chin, to correctly cover all face coverings. All right, today is Tuesday, so our periods are 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 after advisory. Please accept the Wesleyan Middle School course and canvas. You'll see the picture here, Wesleyan Wildcats together as one. The Student Alliance for Equity, your meeting is today after school until 6 o'clock. We do have a late bus for you. Roar Bucks, talked about it. And again, too, you see this is a Roar Buck. They're on blue paper. For them to be good, too, by the way, they have to be signed by a teacher. When we give them to you, you're going to put your name here, because what I do is I sign a bunch, and then as I'm going through here, like yesterday, I gave out some for binders that were meticulous, and I gave out a lot for wearing masks. At some point, when we do a hallway sweep, we'll give people that are on time the Roar Bucks for being on time. What you can use them for now, Miss Richmond in the bookstore is going to make up a kind of a box you can win each week. And you can actually put your Roar Bucks in there once you put your name on it, or you can hold them. I know there's going to be 10 Roar Bucks for a slushie, and we'll have some other stuff on sale too. A Roar Bucks, a Roar store with the bookstore that you can buy little things with your Roar Bucks. But we can also, like I said, use them for entrance into winning some different things here from the bookstore as well. So we'll continue to push those out, and hopefully you guys keep roaring on the expectations. All right. Look at that. That's a fun new way. We had our Wesleyan Wildcat Student of the Month for August 2021. And today it is Maya Smith in the 8th grade. Ms. Jago says that Maya Smith is a role model in class. She's always on task, asking good questions, and wanting to know how she can help. She's extremely dependable and certainly a bright spot in every class she is in. Great job, Maya. And we also have our teacher shout out. You shouted out which teachers made you feel welcome, and here we go. We got, I think, a three for Tuesday. Grant Bridgman wants to shout out Miss Monroe. Miss Monroe has made Grant feel welcome here at Wesleyan. Jeremiah Hannon wants to shout out Miss Bennett. When she first said hi to me in her class, and when she helped me when I was confused. Great job, Miss Bennett. And Mr. Williams from Adriana Roberts, he made his classroom feel safe and welcoming. Nice job, Mr. Williams. Thank you, students, for shouting out your teachers. Thank you, teachers, for giving our students of the month for the month of August. Students, when a teacher asks, Wildcats, just do it. So when a teacher asks you to do something, Wildcats, just do it. And we have a tweak. We have a tweak to our phone rule. Someone reminded me the other day that the old time of 4:15, and again, sixth graders, you remember this, was back when we had to get our computers at the end of the day. And so you had to get your phones out of your lockers. But I was reminded of that today. So we had changed our policy. All cell phones are in your locker between 9:15 and 4:20, because that's when the first wave is dismissed. They'll be taken to their senior herd, and you can never be on them in a classroom during this time ever. So that is just thank you to some of the eighth graders who reminded me of that on Monday. So thankful to them that we did change this. So we're not on our phones at all in classes. And we are, our phones are in our locker between 9:15 and 4:20. That is when wave one is dismissed. And then sixth graders, of course, you're keeping yours in your bag until 4:20. All right. So thank you for those eighth graders letting me know that. So again, 9:15 to 4:20. Please do not argue with your teachers. Argue with me about the policy. Don't forget, every Wildcat every day gets better. All right, so we're talking about, again, the Roar Bucks. Make sure you're roaring at West Lane. And starting tomorrow, we'll share some of the reasons you can actually be roaring here at West Lane. So I shared them a little bit at the beginning of the year. We'll come back to them and we'll talk a little bit about grading policies as well and make sure you understand them. So have a great Tuesday, everybody.